welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a rag rug, and that literally is what it says. We're going to use an old towel, and you can either use t-shirt fabric. I'm actually going to use jersey fabric, which is exactly the same because I didn't think I'd have enough t-shirts. And I'm going to show you how to make a rug, and it's so simple. I hope you enjoy it. Here goes. I've shown you what you need. Now I'm going to cut the jersey fabric into little rectangles. I'm going to cut them 4 inches by 1 inch wide. This is a good size for when I'm sewing the material onto the towel, so here goes. So about 4 inches. I bought 3 different colour fabrics, 1 metre each, and I've cut them up all like this. It does take a little while, so I've done loads already, but that's literally the size you'll need. Okay, so this is my hand towel. I'm just going to draw a few guidelines to start off, but once you've sewn a few rows, then you won't need them. So I'm literally just going to draw the lines 1 inch apart. If I've got loads of fabric left over at the end, then I can go and put some more in. I'm using pen, it doesn't matter because you're not going to, once you sew the fabric on, you're not going to see it anyway. And then I've got, you might not be able to see it, but it's enough of a guide for me to sew the material on, and then I can start stitching my next lines. The fabric I'm going to use, I'm going to keep it a bluey tone, and I'm just going to take a strip of each colour and I'm just going to place it where I want it on the towel. My line is here, so I'm just going to place it pretty much in the middle of the line. I'm just going to do a random pattern, overlap them slightly so there's no gaps. I'm just going to repeat this probably up to about here, and then I'll start sewing. You'll see why I don't do it all the way down, because when I lift it to put it onto the sewing machine they'll just fall off though. It doesn't matter if some are, obviously they're not all the same size, because when we finish sewing it and then we just put it in the tumble dryer, that it all blends in together and it looks really nice. Okay, so we've got our towel and strips in place, and I'm literally just going to sew all the way down the line. You obviously can't see the line anyway, but I'm just working based on the edge there, so. Keep filming and I'll just You can pin it down if it's easier for you. It doesn't actually matter if it does that because you won't see it. Okay, so we've sewn our first row, and then literally all we're going to do is fold it over and do our next row. Now we need to repeat this until you've covered the towel. Okay, so I've done 4 rows. It's starting to look quite rug-like. On the back you can see, just about see the rows. I've done them about 1 centimetre apart. I initially said 1 inch, but I think it makes it look fuller doing them closer together. And I also suggest using a towel that's a similar colour to the material you're using, so that if there is any spaces, it blends in. So that's 4 rows, so probably another 100 to go. It does take a little while, but it's worth it in the end. Okay, so I'm almost halfway. Okay, so we finally completed the rag rug. It's just on the table at the moment, but it'll obviously go on the floor. I might use it as a throw on a chair. It's taken probably about 4 to 5 hours, so I've done it over a couple of days. Hope you like it. Don't forget to rate, comment or subscribe.